confess, Father, I confess, 'cause I've been living wrong.
Yo man, what's up YouTube? It's your boy TUSKO to the day, Mr. Flow So Good, Matiba Totle. You guys already know, Mr. Skip Up on my what. And you know, I'm back with you guys with a reaction video. You guys have just been asking me in the comment section. I know I didn't respond to some of you. I get a lot of comments, so sometimes I get, you know, some of the guys that work with me on the channel just sending me that, yo, this is what people have been saying the most in the comment section. So even if I didn't get to your comment, sometimes I actually heard what you said. And I saw that you guys were talking about the fact that, yo, we want you to go back to doing reaction videos. Why did you stop? And one of the requested, you know, reaction videos was Joyner Lucas, I'm Not a Racist. And yeah, you guys were just asking these reaction parts back. For those of you guys that don't know, I wasn't necessarily doing reaction videos because of the copyright strike issue. And I'll do another video just explaining the whole YouTube thing around copyright strikes. But yeah, YouTube can actually delete your channel because you're getting a lot of copyright strikes. And the real problem is right now YouTube is on a deleting channel. You know, you could call it a rampage if you want. It's not necessarily their fault. Brands are boycotting them for, you know, certain reasons. And as such, you know, they're trying hard to prove to brands that, you know, YouTube is a viable platform, that they can still advertise on it and so on and so forth. So these days, the algorithm is not playing around, man. So if your channel is just posting whatever and doing whatever, you know, and you're getting a lot of copyright strikes, not only does, you know, the algorithm more or less kind of blacklist you, you know, it also kind of like deletes your channel after some time. One of my friends' channel actually got deleted. So it's just one of those situations, but I think we've found a way to do it without infringing on anybody's copyright. So I'm gonna get back to doing reaction videos. And yeah, man, let's react to this, you know, Joyner Lucas. I don't know him. I've never heard his music. I don't know what his music is about, but I just saw on the cover of the song that he's a white guy. I don't know whether it's white or black or it's a woman. I don't know, man. But let's hear him out. Let's hear what the song is about. Yeah, let's check it out, man. 3, 2, 1, go.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel.
What did he just say? Did he just say niggas? There's a white guy.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for you black niggas. That's the way I feel. Screaming black lives matter. All the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Wanna swing at me and call me racist cause I ain't black.
Yeah, you're not black. You can't run around calling people. Hey, man.
Pound that then.
Okay, now I see why you guys wanted me to react to the song. I see why you wanted me to react to the song. Let me increase my volumes a little bit. I need to hear this guy properly so that, you know, we can deal with these parts properly if he's out of order. But anyway.
Talking about slavery like you was around back then. Like you was picking cotton off the fucking ground back then. Like you was on the plantation getting down back then. I see a black man aiming his gun, but I'd rather see a black man claiming his son. And I don't mean just for one day and you done. I mean, you still trapped in a rut. I work my ass off and pay my taxes for what? So you can keep living on free government and this food stands for your children, but you still trying to sell them for some weed and some liquor. Or fucking babysitter while you party on the road cause you ain't got no fucking goals. You already late. You motherfuckers need to get your damn priorities straight. Wait. It's like you're proud to be fake, but you lazy as fuck. And you rather sell drugs and get a job and be straight. And then you turn around and complain about the poverty rate. Fuck out of my face.
Damn.
You can't escape problems. You can pray for some change, but can't break a dollar. Got nobody else to blame, so you blame Donald. And fuck the world with a Make America Great condom.
Shit.
My boy's been back. I'm not racist. My sister's boyfriend's black. I'm not racist. My sister-in-law's baby cousin Tracy got a brother and his girlfriend's black. My head's in the cloud. Heard it's not enough job.
First of all, let me just say this real quick. This is one of the problems with, you know, some of, and this is not me discriminating against white people or nothing, but this is one of the problems with white people. I'm not gonna try and get emotional. I'm gonna try to be neutral. You know, I'm getting the fact that he's trying to give his perspective as a white person, but trying to justify the fact that you're not racist because you've got black cousins or someone is black in your community and so on and so forth. That does not mean that you are not racist. You could have, I mean, there were people that, you know, back in the apartheid days would have, you know, colored kids that would have sex with black women and so on and so forth. It doesn't change the fact that if you're racist, you're just racist. So you can't run around claiming the fact that, you know, I get that he's trying to give his perspective, but already I'm just dismissing that argument. Let's go on.
Falling into your house. Maybe we should build a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Or maybe we should send them all to the ghetto for now. I'm not racist. And I never lie, but I think there's a disconnect between your culture and mine. I worship the Einsteins, studied the Steve Jobs, but you ride Tupac's dick like he was a fucking god. Oh my god. And all you care about is rapping and stunting and...
Wait a minute. This guy is disrespecting Tupac?
Being ratchet.
This guy... Here, man.
And that's the nigga within you. Music right in your brain and slowly start to convince you. Then you let your kids listen and then the cycle continues. Blame it all on the menu.
That time this guy's rapping.
Blame it on those drinks. Blame it on everybody except for you.
How you disrespect Tupac and then you rapping, G? Really?
Own race. Blame it on white privileges. Blame it on white kids and just blame it on white citizens. Aim at the vice president. Bunch of class clowns. Niggas kneeling on the field, that's a flag down. How dare you try to make demands for this money? You gon' show us some respect. You gon' stand for this country, nigga. I'm not racist. I'm just... I heard Eminem's rap at the awards. Who's he fighting for? Y'all can take that motherfucker too. He ain't white no more.
Shit.
It's like you wanna be so famous. You'll do anything for attention and a little payment. I can't take you nowhere without people pointing fingers. Pants hanging off your ass, you ain't got no home training. Put your fucking pants up, nigga. Put that suit back on. Take that do-rag off. Take that gold out your mouth. Quit the pitiful stuff. And then maybe police will stop killing you. Fuck you, what the fuck? I'm not
Fuck this dude, man. I'm sorry to say, man. Fuck. Listen, YouTube, if you guys watch this manually and you wanna give me a review and whatever, but yeah. What he's saying is just crazy, man. Fuck this dude. Fuck what he's saying. I'm sorry.
Racist. It's like we're living in the same building but split into 2 floors. I'm not racist. But there's 2 sides to every...
For those of you guys that are, you know, in SA and stuff, you guys... I'm sorry, man. I'm pausing the video a lot because this guy is saying a lot of stuff that's just making me feel emotional, bro. Like, it's really making me feel emotional. Like, yo, if you've seen the videos of what is happening to black people in the United States, man... I literally saw a video of a black guy and literally the police were arresting him and they were putting him on the ground, and as they were putting him on the ground, like he kept asking what's going on, and this guy literally, like, and he kept saying, the cops kept saying stop resisting, and he wasn't resisting, he was just asking, why are you arresting me? And next thing I saw, they shot him, and they didn't even shoot him in the leg or in, you know, they just shot him straight in the heart. So that argument is also stupid.
Respect, I don't really like you white motherfuckers, that's just where I'm at. Screaming all lives matter is a protest to my protest. What kind of shit is that?
Shit.
And that's one war you'll never win. The power in the word nigga is a different sin. We shouldn't say what we do, and that's just what it is. But
who's Joyner Lucas? Are they a group? Like, okay, anyway, I'm gonna check it out after.
I don't mean that you can say it just cause you got nigga friends.
Yeah, that's it.
That word was originated for you to keep us under. That when we use it, we know that's just how we greet each other. And when you use it, we know there's a double meaning under.
Yeah,
and even if I wasn't picking cotton physically, that don't mean I'm not infected by the history. My grandmama was a slave, that shit gets to me, and you ain't got no motherfucking sympathy, you pussy nigga.
Tell him, man.
I'm sorry, you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never feel alright. It's hard to elevate when this country's ran by whites, judging me by my skin color and my blackness. Trying to find a job, but ain't nobody call me back yet. Now I gotta sell drugs and put food in my cabinet. You crackers ain't slick, this is all a part of your tactics. Don't talk about no motherfucking taxes when I ain't making no dough. You think you know everything, but you don't. You wanna copy our slang and everything that we know. Trying to steal black culture and make it your own. Whoa, fuck. or no barbecue. You don't know about the two-step or no loose change. You don't know about no 2 chains or no Kool-Aid. You don't know. Shit. And even though Barack was half as black, you hated President Obama. I know that's a fact. You couldn't wait to get him out and put a cracker back. And then you gave us Donald Trump, and that was payback for that. I'm not racist. I never lied, but I noticed a disconnect between your culture and mine. Yeah, I praised Tupac like he was a fucking god.
Because he was a god, man.
Way before he fucking died, nigga. Die, nigga. But I might be any day now, treating everybody how you want in any way how. I swear North Korea about to bomb us any day now. And now I'm ducking every time I hear a fucking plane now. You know I make a lot of sense, but you just can't admit it. When Eminem went against Trump, that was the illest. Cause even though he's white, he let us to an understanding. Agree to disagree, we can have an understanding. I'm not racist.
I'm a fan of this dude, whoever it is. I mean, he just switched that. Like, it caught me off guard because at first I actually thought, yo, let me just read this real quick. Yo, man, I'm not even gonna lie. That song caught me off guard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, listening to it, like as it started, you guys saw, like, the fact that I saw a white guy, because I don't know who this, what's his name again? Is it what Joyner Lucas is? I don't know who he is. I don't know whether it's the white guy and the black guy. You guys let me know in the comment section. But like when it started and I saw a white guy coming, you know, with these, you know, bogus views of, yo, the reason that, you know, black people are being killed is because they're criminals, and, you know, maybe stop committing crime and get a job, and, you know, all these other, you know, really these views that as black people we've been trying to express. And it's not just in America, the funny thing, all around the world, even in SA, you know, people have been trying to express these views over and over. And not to condone also what Mugabe did in Zimbabwe, but, you know, it's also some views that if you listen to some of his speeches in the past, he's been trying to echo those issues, saying that, yo, it seems like everything is being blamed on black people, you know, when most of the problems that are now happening with black people are partly created by, you know, the past apartheid regime, and you know the past just racist system that, you know, white people created in, you know, in the past, the racist white people of the time created. So just seeing the fact that, you know, in the second part he came back and, you know, brought it and explained the whole thing of, yo, you know, it's not like black people don't look for jobs, but they're judged by their skin color, and, you know, being judged by their skin color, they can't get the jobs. You know, if you look at, like, even right now, it's so relevant in South Africa, because even right now, you know, black South Africans have been complaining about one and the same thing of, yo, 1994, yes, freedom to vote came, but, you know, white people remained with all the wealth. And with them having all the wealth, obviously when a black person is looking for a job, you know, there's still racist white people out there that they won't give a black person a job. I mean, you should have seen, because at Tux, what happened when the DA won. The night that the DA won, you know, the Jew restriction, the DA is a party that is considered white. You know, as much as white people might say that they don't consider it white, they consider it a neutral party. But what I saw that day, I'm not attacking the DA, don't get me wrong, but what I saw that day said a lot about how people perceive it, even how white people perceive it, because I've never been called the K word so many times in one day. Because I walked to the shop that day, I was called the K word so many times. You could see that these people were so happy that they were back in some type of political power. So when I hear songs like this, man, it's one of those songs where I realize that, yo, of course some of the white people, they just don't get it. I once said this in class, man, and they looked at me funny. I once said this in a class, and I asked my lecturer about the wealth, you know. So he was giving us some type of theory where there's some form of wealth redistribution if, you know, there was an injustice in the past. And, you know, we're talking about economically, you know, that is how you do things. If in the past you lost something because of an injustice, then, you know, in future those people are supposed to be compensated. And when I came out and I said that, so why is it that, you know, in South Africa there's no recompensation of black people, when black people come out and say, yo, maybe you should give the land back. It's like we're saying white people should be killed, and that's not what people are saying. They're just saying that, yo, black people need to be compensated because, you know, of the injustices they faced in the past. And I was saying that, you know, maybe a higher property tax for the people that received lands that, you know, were belonged to black people in the past would be a viable solution. And, you know, my lecturer just came out and said, yo, that's unconstitutional, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, most white people in the class just basically dismissed me as someone who was, you know, coming off as someone who hates white people, who has a problem with white people. They were coming out to me, you got a problem with white people or something. But being honest, these are the types of things that I was just trying to address in those situations. So listening to the song, man, this song is important, bro. This song is important. I wish if you're a white person that still doesn't understand the issues of black people around the world, this song can give you a bit of an idea, whether you're in the US, whether you're around Africa, you know, in some of the African countries, and you feel like, especially in South Africa, because there are similar scenarios, and you just don't understand why black people feel the way that they feel. I would advise you to, you know, just take a listen to the song and actually, you know, try and gain an understanding of why black people are so upset, why, you know, they feel like they need to be compensated. It's not that they're saying they need to be compensated for laziness, because that's what, you know, some of, you know, the white people in my class were saying. It's not that they want to be compensated for doing nothing, but it's because if someone has faced an injustice in the past, it's very hard to get up, you know. So if you look at the prison system, even in South Africa, it's filled with black people, man. It's filled with black people, and some of these kids, you can't blame them. You know, their parents don't have jobs, their parents don't have money, you know, they need to survive. So they find whatever they can do in order to make money. Sometimes that is crime, and, you know, they find themselves in the prison system and so on and so forth. So yeah, man, this song had me emotional. You guys didn't see, like, I wanted to cry somewhere in between, man. But anyway, man, you guys let me know what you think about this track in the comment section, man. It doesn't matter where you're from, whether you're from the US, whether you're from SA, whether you're from UK, it doesn't matter, man. I want to hear your views on this, white or black. I want us to have meaningful engagement. Let's not disrespect each other. Let's not attack each other, but let's have an engagement on your thoughts about this whole thing. If you're white and you've heard the perspective of, you know, the black guy, what do you think about it? And for the black guys, if you've heard the perspective of the white person that was speaking here, because he wasn't necessarily speaking completely wrong, you know, some of the things that he said were valid, that, you know, you can't always blame, you know, the system, you know, for your actions. Sometimes you really got to take responsibility for some of them. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section, man. But damn, B, this guy might be my new favorite artist, man. I might react to more of his music. I'm gonna go look through his catalog and see what I can find. Leave me a comment, man. Subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at TuscoD on both accounts. Awesome. Now wait, Emma Billy. I know you wanna go, but click that red button and subscribe and put some respect on a younger name, man. Awesome.